I mean, when did you figure out I'm going to be a pan tuner?
Well, I started at the end of 93, 94. I heard a rumor that if you went down in the basement, Ellie would give you 25 bucks if you could take a flat top and make it 7 inches deep. And I heard that could be done in like 2 hours. So it was perfect because you got paid by piece. So I could have 20 minutes between class, run down there, swing a hammer, and get a lesson from Alan Coyle. And I, I just, with each hammer hit, almost, it just started to take a hold on me. I just couldn't. So slowly, some of those 20, 30 minutes between classes turned into, well, I'll skip this one class. And then, it came time to student teach. And that's when the decision, because a lot of people came through the shop. And it was like a totem pole. There was probably 40, 50 people that came through while I worked there, for like 10 to 12 that stuck around. And I knew if I stepped out for 6 months, student teach, I would be back at the bottom of the totem pole. And I was like, well, I don't need to fall back on a teaching degree if I'm going to go into pan making, and just bit the bullet and ran with it. So it was watching Alan Coyle and Carolyn Hendricks get into that aspect of it, and I knew that I wanted to do that. So
Can you remember what it felt like the first time that you started building pans? Like just physically?
I was gonna say it's painful, because like I said, you were, young and dumb and trying to make that quick dollar, and we weren't even thinking about, because the quality of the sink affects the end product. But for us, it was just, who could get the drum down faster. No one could beat Alan, and he had the two hammer technique going, and so initially it was almost fun, like a game or a race or something like that. And so there was some competition. It wasn't competition, but you could talk a little extra smack if you got it down in an hour and a half and things like that. It wasn't until, initially all my training came from Alan, and it was once we started drawing the notes on and then trying to make it look like a pan. That's, that's just a rabbit hole. Once you go down, I'm still working on it.